raising the minimum wage. Activists are the people who call our legislators, campaign for change, cyber rally, hold local rallies and protests in order to raise awareness to an issue. Activists are the voices you hear when an injustice has occurred. Cesar Chavez was an activist. He was a human rights activist. He raised awareness to the injustices that were made to immigrant farm workers. Not only did he campaign to get fair wages, but he also organized to bring dignity to the people who were marginalized by society. It wasn't fair that pesticides were sprayed while farm workers picked grapes. And it wasn't fair that farm workers had to endure the gruesome working conditions for corporate America. And it wasn't fair for farm workers to live below poverty lines. Cesar Chavez was passionate about bringing change. And he used his spirituality, his fastings, and his voice to do so. Alongside Cesar Chavez was the UFW and the people in the cities picketing to boycott grapes. They were activists too. The UFW mobilized the community to raise awareness and to raise the voices of the communities that were marginalized by society. Between 1968 and 1969, 14 million Americans refused to buy grapes. And those Americans are us that were standing here today. Their activism transformed these farm workers' lives. They brought political changes like the California Agricultural Labor Relations Act of 1975 and economic changes like raised wages, but they also helped end the exploitation of human dignity in the fields. Today, we face similar challenges as we move closer to immigration reform. Not only do we want to change our broken immigration system, but we also want to eradicate racism and elitism. Some states have taken it upon themselves to enforce their own immigration laws, where racial profiling has become legal and our ethnic color has set us in a second social class of citizenship. We need to start organizing. We need to start being active so that our community doesn't get marginalized. We are here today to celebrate Cesar Chavez and his legacy. He once said, "If you want to remember me, organize." Y aquí estamos, organized in a rally. ¡Que viva Chávez! ¡Que viva Chávez! If this is your first time marching, congratulations! You are officially an activist. If this is not your first time marching, I want to hear your voice. What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! ¡Que viva Chávez! ¡Que viva! Todos juntos.